All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I'm saying, big day, big day. You know what I'm saying, I'm here with my co-host, one of my co-hosts. I'm saying, Coach Daniels. You know what I mean? How you doing today, sir?
Man, all is well. Bacon, what's going on with you, my brother?
Hey, man, we here for a special occasion. You know what I mean? We
Yes,
got
sir.
young man from name, excuse me, from Suffolk, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to make his big commitment today, so we're gonna bring him on in. Brother Tyrell Grant Jr., man. You already got a smile on your face, man. So how you feeling? You know what I'm saying, before the big moment, brother?
Uh, feeling really good, feeling excited about it. Just grateful for the whole process. You know, it's been a long road, but God kept my head straight, family kept my head straight, so that's all I can be grateful for. You know.
100%, 100%. Like we were reporting live from the living room, man. I'm gonna go through your schools real quick. That's on your list. You know what I'm saying? The brother we're working hard out there in Virginia. Got Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina Central, Cornell, Navy, Southeast Missouri, William Mary, and Army. And I know Coach Daniels has been tapped in with your journey for a while, man. So, Coach, I just wanted to hear from you, man. What is your eval, Brother Tyrell?
Man, phenomenal athlete, man. The kid can, he can spin the ball. He's an athlete first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? High character kid, man. I think I ran into him on X maybe 5, 6 months ago, man, and been locked in with the kid ever since. Kind of fell in love with his ambition for the game. You know what I'm saying? His hard work, determination, and when I first met the kid on X, I don't think he had nothing going on, man. So that kind of set him apart because he didn't have nothing going on. He was a phenomenal athlete. And I knew he was a kid that, with some exposure and stuff like that, that we might could help out. And man, we just locked in, man, and been going with the kid for the last 5, 6 months. And it's been very, very impressive to watch his journey.
100%. Now, back to you, Tyrell. You know, you play quarterback. You know what I mean? Was a slow start in the recruit. I believe Cornell was your first offer. So how did you just, you know what I'm saying, keep the faith and stay locked in, you know what I'm saying, during this period for you?
Yes, sir. You know, just taking taking opportunity of every day. You know, you only get to do this one time, so
Yeah.
just going out there every day, just put my all into it. Whether it was 110%, 80%, I'm just putting all of my body percentage into my workouts, into my schoolwork, into everything. So just staying locked in through the whole process.
That's it. That's it. And the brother is a part of the National Honor Society. So before we you know what I'm saying, start the party, man, do you already know where you're going? Are you still, is it still rumbling inside about where you want to go?
No, sir, I'm 100%.
All right, man. I'm gonna bring in everybody else, so we're gonna share the moment with you. Bringing in Miss Latrice Coleman, you know what I mean, part of the recruit Northeast Georgia team of Coach Daniels, and I believe Coach Alonzo, man. So that being said, brother, you know what I'm saying, the floor is yours, and we're gonna share this moment with you, brother.
Yeah. Well, before we get started, I got a few questions that we're gonna ask him. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And we'll get into that if that's cool with you, Bake.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Do your thing, Coach.
Yeah.
It's your show.
Hey, man. Coach, thank you, Coach, for joining us first and foremost as well. I'm sure you've seen this young man grow throughout his recruitment, his athletic achievements and things like that. For you being his coach, well, what would you say stood out to you about the kid?
Man, this young man is just dynamic, but his
Mm.
leadership quality, but also his character. That's kind of what sets him apart. Yeah, we talk about a lot about him on the football field, but the way his upbringing is, and that's a credit to his wonderful parents. And then him maintaining that, it's so easy to get sidetracked. From being one way with, around my family and another way around everybody else. This young man has been even killed through everything, through this whole recruiting process, but just the maturation with him while he's been in high school. I've known him since he was an eighth grader, and I've always been admiring of his talent. But he's been respectful, been mannerable. He's done everything that you could possibly ask him to do when you need him to do, and he's been a leader. And so I'm blessed and fortunate to have him. I guess I can, not I guess, I know I can speak for the rest of my staff as well to say we just proud of him, and we're looking for his future endeavors, man. We can't wait to see where he's going and get out there and watch him play.
Yeah, appreciate that, Coach. Miss Coleman, you got anything for him before I get into these few questions that I have for him?
No, just to piggyback off of what his coach has said. Tyrell is a great kid. He comes from a great family. I'm from Virginia. I knew him and his family through coming up from football. I love to watch him play. His film speaks for itself, and his work ethic is unmatched. So I know wherever he chooses to go, they're gonna get a great player. But overall, they're gonna get a great young man.
Right, right. Tyrell, the first question that I have for you: what kind of adversity have you faced during the recruiting process?
Yes, sir. So, like you mentioned earlier, you said me and you met about 5 months ago, and I didn't really have a lot going on with coaches. It kind of took a while for me to get traction with coaches. For a lot of coaches to pull the trigger and truly evaluate me. But like I said, I just kept my head on straight and just kept working.
Right, good stuff, man. How did having a great support system help you with navigating the process, going through? The process kind of started kind of late for you. How did having a great support system, your head coach, your family, how did that play a part in your recruitment?
Yes, sir. Just knowing what coaches truly wanted me to be with the university, to that were truly evaluating me. You know, like me and my recruiting coordinator always said, there's a difference between just being a prospect or just being a regular player. So just seeing what coaches really wanted to bring me in and develop me.
That's what's going on, man. Look, I know you're a track kid. I know your dad got a track club and stuff. How did running track? How did that play a part in your recruitment? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these coaches, the first thing they're gonna ask for is verified track times and stuff like that. And you're a pretty speedy kid. So how did running track play a part in your recruitment?
Yes, sir. Just keeping me moving in the off season, keeping me working, keeping me on my toes. Like you said, speed is definitely important in the game right now. So just knocking down them times in track and stepping back on the field, knocking down them times in the 40, and just staying active, staying moving.
Yeah, that's what's going on, man. Look, another question that I have for you, man. Academics. How important have academics played? What's the importance of academics throughout the recruiting process?
Right. Yes, sir. Like Mr. Bacon said, I had a couple high academic schools on my plate. I had, William and Mary, had Cornell, and just staying on my academics. I opened up a lot of doors for me. Open up a lot of contacts with different coaches, a lot of Ivy League, like a lot of high academic FBS schools. So just staying on top of my grades just opened up a lot more things for me.
Yeah, that's major. The academics play a very important piece in the recruiting process. Kids with high academics, you know what I'm saying, they usually tend to get recruited a little more than faster than kids that don't have the academics. So man, that's great that you're a high academic kid. What was the biggest factor? What played the biggest factor in you making the decision that you're about to let us know? What played the biggest part in that?
Right. Just things being easy, being natural with building a relationship with all the coaches and the players on the team. Just kind of embracing myself around a lot of great people. That's really intentional about developing me as a student athlete. They want to see the best for me, and want to bring me into the brotherhood, into the family. So just finding that real relationship with coaches and players.
Hey man, that's real. That's real, Bacon. I'm gonna knock it back to you, man. Let you do your thing and go get this announcement out here.
All right, brother. You cheese and grinning from ear to ear, man. So for the next 4 years, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how you do. You know what I'm saying? You might do different things the next 2 to 3, but for the next 4 years, for your foreseeable future, brother, the floor is yours. Wherever you spend college.
Yes, sir. Well,
I'm sorry. My bad, brother.
here we go. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Of course, without him, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair and announcing this big accomplishment of mine. Want to thank my family, my mom and dad, my little sister, my little brother. Want to thank Coach Zoe, my coaching staff, my teammates. Just all the support that's been around me through this journey. I mean, it plays a huge impact, and a lot of people don't know that, don't see that. But Yeah, without further ado, for the next 3 to 4 years, I will be attending Syracuse University.
That's what's going on, man. Congratulations, man. Syracuse just got a good
TJ.
one.
Yeah, for sure.
Sir,
They definitely did.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, TJ.
Yes,
much.
big time.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. and Miss Grant. Well deserved
Yeah.
for you as well. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Congratulations, mom and dad, man. Without
definitely.
y'all, it wouldn't be possible.
Definitely.
And,
Congratulations, TJ, to
and
you, your mom, your dad, and if you could tell the kids that are wanting to be in the seat that you're in now, announcing where they want to go, what would you tell them?
Just run your own race. I mean, this path that I've been on, this process, I mean, it's been a lot, right? Just just sticking to my path, sticking to my plan and believing in myself. I mean, confidence takes you a long way, you know. So just make sure you're sticking to your path, you know, getting up every day, grateful for another opportunity to go out there and get it, you know. Just take everything, take everything in stride, take the opportunity of everything and just go out there and get it, you know, and stay to you.
Thank you, and again, congratulations. Um, I'm so very proud of you. I look forward to seeing what you do. You know what you do at Syracuse. Like I said, they got a great player, but an even greater young man.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you again.
100%. And we definitely want to hear from him. I'm saying you, Coach Lonzo. I'm saying you've been with him all the way up. You nurtured the young man. So just I'm saying, did you know that he was gonna go to Syracuse, or I'm saying did you see something else in the?
No, and that's kind of the thing about it. We preach accountability and responsibility in our program, and we also preach family, which is our core value. So I'm entrusting that these young men are gonna make the best decisions possible with their great support system, and we just gonna show them the way. We care about them definitely while they're with us in the program, but once they go to Chartway Arena on Old Dominion's campus, whatever year they graduate, when they make that right or left turn off National Parkway, we know they can come back home. As long as I'm the head coach in there, they know they can come back home at any time and come back to us. And so, I know he went through this whole vetting process of recruitment and going to camps and doing this and doing that. And, and I'm just going to support him. He felt this is what he felt best for him. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. It's not about me. It's not about his brothers and sister, his mom and dad. I've had a conversation with these young men previously, like, hey, look, when you go to school, you have to wake up. You have to listen to these coaches. You have to go to these classes. So you go best with you, and you make that best decision possible, and you keep growing and going from there. So I'm extremely proud of him. Glad he decided that's where he's going. He found his home, and we're looking forward to his endeavors, man, down the line. But most importantly, we're looking forward to this 25 football season as well. While he's still a Nashville River Warrior. So yeah.
100%. I'm saying this ain't this. I mean, I know this ain't Norfolk. Michael Vick went there. Donovan McNabb, a lot of Virginia legends that went to Syracuse. So, was this so? For you being from Virginia, man, how do you feel about the Syracuse program as well?
That's for me.
Yeah, it's for you, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, just like I said, just surrounding myself with a lot of great people, great men, great teammates, and of course, Coach Fran Brown. He just strikes something different, and because he's very impactful with his words. It's just you, like I said, it was kind of easy to make my decision because of you could tell he wanted to develop me as a student athlete. He wanted to bring me in, knowing he had good intentions for me. Just ready to accept me into the family, into the brotherhood. So that just made things 10 times easier for me to make my decision.
100%. 100%. Very infectious energy. Love Coach Fran Brown, man. Some people have this and that about him, but building a great program. I'm sure you'll slide right in. Coach Daniels, I know you got something else.
Oh man, look, man, I'm just happy to have played a small part in your journey, man. I wish you the best. Man, just keep your head forward and keep doing what you're doing. Like Coach said, you still got a senior season in front of you, man. Go out there, make the best of this season, man, and just keep going. Keep God first, and everything else will fall in place after that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Saying, well, that, like I say, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all tuning in to Brother Tyrell's commitment. He is going to Syracuse. Now, brother, we didn't ask you, but if you play quarterback, will you be playing quarterback with the Qs? Or
I will not. I will be playing on the back end. I will be playing with the DBs.
All right. And how do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm an athlete at the end of the day. I have a very unique skill set, not to my own horn or anything, but I'm super explosive. I can run. I can cut. I got good hips. So, and things will be much easier because Coach Fran Brown, like I said, he wants to develop me. He wants to bring me in. He wants me to be the best version of myself. And I know when that happens, things start to start to start to get a little real. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I think you worked hard enough to toot your own horn.
Yeah, right. I mean, like the process went so fast for him. Like he got the offer, right? And then he got the OB, and boom, now he committed. Like all this happened in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty fast. And a lot of guys, their recruitment, it stalls out sometimes. It don't work that way, man. So, man, you're a very blessed young man. You got to be you're a phenomenal athlete, come from a great family, man. I'm looking forward to see what happens with you over the next few years.
Yes,
and
sir.
this season.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Tyrell Grant Jr. got the offer June the 6th, OB June 16th, and June 18th, he's committed and locked in with the Syracuse Orange. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? Always tap in with Coach Daniels and the whole recruiting team we got going on. We appreciate Coach Alonzo, Coach Daniels for doing your thing, Miss Latrice Coleman, the beautiful Latrice Coleman, and the star himself, Tyrell Grant Jr. Thanks to everybody and have an extraordinary blessed night. Peace.
I appreciate you, Bacon.
Thank you. You too. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you all.